did not get selected. So failure. It started and failed in college itself, so now starting. And thereafter, I think everything helped. Function of experience, skill set, opportunity, and guts. मैंने थोड़ा बूढ़ा होता है तो कर सकता है इंसान कई बार, राइट? व्हाट यू डू इज कि यार जॉब नहीं है, पैसा नहीं मिलेगा तो क्या होगा? आई हैड नॉट डन एमबीए बाय दैट टाइम। मैं बैकअप वाज कि जॉब नहीं लगेगी, अगर हाँ फेल हो गया स्टार्टअप तो एमबीए कर लेंगे, मैंने सारे लोग वही जाते हैं तो अपन भी चले जाएंगे। That's how I started. Of course, the intention was not that it becomes too big in day one. Things happened, people came, stars aligned, capital also came, and we were able to create something which is big and valuable, at least in the eyes of you folks, and hopefully in the eyes of our customers as well. But I think every experience helps, whether it be good or bad. A lot of it came from college. I was part of a lot of event organizing committees out here at college, so it was always fun. I enjoyed it. I pursued the same thing in my first job. It was also project management. And I joined a startup. So I did a startup in between as well, where I was trying to increase apps, scale that as well. But luckily I had support from family to.
He's जा रहा है, feed में जा रहा है सीधा.
Then so that's where the aspect around guts comes in. I didn't have support from family, probably wouldn't have been able to start. Decent percent. But few folks who don't have support of family still start and they succeed and they fail as well. So there is no right or wrong answer to it. You do what makes you feel right and you make the best of what comes out of it, and then that defines the path ahead. Then I started Zachwork and it has been a learning experience. If you ask me, am I the same person I was when I started? Probably not. Will I be the same person probably a year from now from the experience I'm having right now? Definitely not. So you evolve, and that's what is the skill set which you all guys have. You evolved from small beings to this thing today, and that's what will define how successful we would be in our eyes or in the eyes of the larger.
It's actually wonderful because I think all of us are always scared of failing, and just the perspective of failing, just being part of succeeding, is wonderful.
Now I'd like to take this opportunity, since you all are from such different backgrounds, I think we all can get a more holistic and a better point of view about what engineering fields or what different sort of career options are going to be more innovative or will still be relevant in the future. Since we see every day, even in news, that everything is being automated, we've got various softwares doing the jobs that people were actually hired for. So what do you think are the various career options that will be relevant for students in the future, and how can we prepare ourselves for it?
Skill set मेरा बहुत कम है. मजदूर at heart, at work as well. मुझे लगता है मजदूरी हमेशा चलेगी, चाहे कभी भी हो. But यार ऐसा है कि what kind of skill set to survive? I think all kind of skill set to survive. You have to upgrade yourself with technology. That's one core element. If you can write to have something which grows faster than anything else, it will be keeping yourself up with technology. That's one important element which you can ride upon. I am part of a manufacturing company and we probably are 30-40 years behind China. I would rather say that if given a choice, I would have shifted myself to AI because that's where the new wave is. So if you can keep on picking up the best of what is there in that era, defines you. Again, as I said, you can change, right? You can develop skill sets. You were not born with skill sets. We did not learn any skill set in Roorkee, right? Definitely not engineering. That's not what we're learning out here, definitely. And we will change, right? The first job will change us. Folks who end up becoming government servants, they do not come with the ability to run large administration. They pick up out there. They don't learn, how to run an income tax department and they eventually go into run health departments. They learn these things on the job. That's the capability that you need to ride upon. Pick up the field which interests you, which at least has some economic upside, because we're talking about career, not talking about charity, and ride that. as long as you feel it's good, if you feel it's different, have the skill set to change it. To unlearn, relearn. That's what you should have more than anything else, because that's what you need to keep on doing as you evolve from a 20-year-old guy to a 40-year-old, management professional, to an IAS officer, to an entrepreneur, to even being a dad or a husband or whatever you are. You need to keep on evolving and relearning yourself.
That's actually true.
Well, I'm probably a little old school from every perspective, right? Well, that's what I think, from every perspective. You mentioned 40s, like 40s. I was at 40s. So but देखिए, जब आप गवर्नमेंट जॉब वाले सेक्टर को देखने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड कि अभी इतनी मारामारी क्यों हुई है, क्यों almost all IITs, NITs, important engineering institutions are rushing to crack civil services. There must be some reason, क्योंकि ऐसा तो है नहीं कि civil services जो हैं वो अचानक बहुत attractive हो गई. It is also true that they are not really the best paying jobs. I've been saying it, the civil servants, IAS officers get less salary than your university teachers like us. Entry-level teachers get the